Now after that we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to hammer on that, so watch this. And in between there you can see I added the 12th fret at 3rd string, so it's and now our last harmonic is here at the 2nd string. And right after that we're going to hammer on 7th fret of the 5th string. So I'm going to slow this all down, play it for you. And now we're going to come up to our next chord. It's this here, on the tab again. And I'm just pulling off the 3rd. So down, pull off, and then it's just like this one, just like our first one. And now we flick again on the same note. It's actually the same part as before. Only this time when we hit this pinch harmonic, we're not going to hammer on at the same time as the left hand, but the next note after. And we're going to play this chord. And then those 3 chords together. So I'll do that really slow. And now after that we have, and that's just down, down, up with the thumb. And then I go, just like we did the, now we do this, we go just onto the 2nd fret here, here we go. And that's 4-2. It's actually harder to play slower, believe it or not. So it's, and then you're going to hammer on your 3rd finger up to the 4th, so it's just going with this hand, and you're going, and I'm hitting the 12th fret harmonic here, and also the open string. So it's like this. One more time, nice and slow. And that's at the same time as this, as you heard. So let's do that whole part together and see how we do. Nice and slow. 3, 4. Alright, so after the chorus, you're just going to do the same verse and then another chorus again. So the song kind of goes intro, verse, chorus, chorus. And the 2 are pretty much identical. So after the 2nd chorus, we're going to go to the bridge from here. Harmonic. Now our first note, we're going to outline the melody in harmonics. So up close, that's alright, and then from there we're just just going to kind of play the bass notes, so it goes. You can refer to the tab for where the bass notes go exactly. Now the next part is kind of depending on if you have coated strings on your guitar or not. Actually, just between video clips I had to change my strings because I was playing uncoated strings and I couldn't really play this next part right. So what it is that you're hitting the same note that we started off with now with a pinch harmonic, and behind kind of on the third string here, if you follow it up, we're actually going to bend this part right here, just behind the nut, so it's going to go like this. And it's not really that in pitch either, but it worked on the guitar I used for the recording. So we're going to try that out, and it goes. And all that is I'm just kind of doing this in time. 1 and 2 and 3 and. So again. And now we're going to move down with string and go. It's going to go up to this. Like this. Just like that. Again, don't worry if you don't have coated strings, you can just play the melody again, like. Or you could go. Up to you. Whatever works, depending on what strings you have, gauge, all that jazz. So anyways, from there comes the next part. And what it is, I'm actually just, oh, get closer. So my thumb is just kind of going, as you can see I grow my nails out, all of them. And this one is kind of just going back and forth. And you just want to kind of hear the string and kind of get in a rhythmic. So that's what's happening for the next part. So after we have the now we're going to slap harmonic here with the second finger. So and then 7th fret. And then we go, kind of want a louder one, and then we do, so it's 1, 2, 3, tap, and then we do it again, adding the tap in now. And then the last part we just go. And that's just 7th fret harmonic, and we're just getting louder, 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 louder. And we go right into the chorus. Now at this part we have a little bit different. Just a little pull out. And then we do one more, we go. So we have two parts, we have, and then the 19th fret, where you'll hear that. One, two, three. Then back in the main part. Again, remembering to alternate the harmonics. Then every now and then I kind of add in 3 fingers on the top string. That's all it is. And then we have the melody, which we go into 1 time. And instead of continuing to the second part of the melody, we're going to move our finger down 1, and we're going to go. And those are just the 5th string harmonics. And now we're going to go behind the nut. We're going to and just pinch it for the 1 note. So we're going to go. And again, that's not right on pitch. Depends on strings and everything again. So it'll go like this. All I'm doing is hitting this note. So it goes. And that sounds horrible. So one thing you may want to try is like a John Gom thing right there. So anyways, and that's pretty much the song. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below or type me an email or whatever. And I'm going to be doing more tutorials for all the songs on Phoenix Rising, the album on Candyrat. And yeah, I also do Skype lessons if you want to do kind of a one-on-one lesson. So yeah, make sure you buy the tab, and that's really going to help you through this video. So anyways, thank you for checking out this video, and enjoy the music. We'll see you soon.